Hello, everynyan. I hope my mic quality is fine. I did turn on sound volume quite a bit. Is the game very laggy? Oh, I hope it is. I hope it's not. It shouldn't be. Oh, it is. Okay. But only if I do a lot of action, right? I have no idea how to fix this.
It all adds up. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
It's good. Okay. I mean, it just needs to be good enough. Okay, well then. I don't think there's much to be... Actually, no, I need to spend my resin first. 1 second. Free farming fods by. Hello. It's only been a day, so... It's kind of fun to stream on Saturday and then again on Sunday. And I'm done. Okay, I will spend the resin another time. I really just want to do the quest now. Okay. My voice is a bit fried, but I still wanted to do the Archon quest because I've already been spoiled a couple of times and I do doom scroll regularly. That sounds bad, but like not doom scroll, like a decent amount of scrolling, not to insane extents, but yeah, I did get spoiled a bunch, and it's so sad that the solution for the problem is just to do it as early as possible, even though I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. I mean, I'm still hyped for what's going to happen. I mean, the spoilers did make me curious, so... Oh, it's Neffa's cat. Oh. Lauma. Wait, is the quality to like audio to... Can you hear everything? I hope so. It's a bit quiet for me. Maybe slightly louder. Okay, I hope this is fine.
Feeling nervous? Don't blame you. We're all a little out of our depth with this one.
The game audio is low. Sound good. Okay. Good. Yeah, game audio is low. Okay, okay. Then more like
okay,
this.
So some time ago, Columbina was ambushed by the doctor. It all happened pretty fast, and the last thing you saw was her vanishing into the moon's reflection.
Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet.
Yes, though at the time, all that the rest of us saw was the doctor using some kind of power. The next moment, Columbina had disappeared.
No, Columbina's the... Ah, that's... Please, she needs... We need Columbina to come back immediately.
We have to get Columbina back.
True. Okay, I agree with Vaka. First time agreeing with Vaka, kinda nervous.
The Frost Moon Scions consider it our duty to rescue the Moon Goddess. I wasn't expecting so many others to come to our aid. So I want you to know that you have our utmost gratitude.
Great. Well, first things first.
Oh, he got silenced by Jehoda.
Wait.
Peak. Okay, Jehoda, we love you for silencing.
here.
What?
We heard your footsteps. Although
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the traveler, but I don't.
come on.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Who is that?
I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Oh, the knave. Blubina.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However,
A
he has
facade
not
mentioned.
returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her
Wait,
colleagues
she
are
left?
genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the doctor's increasingly
Oh wait, no,
cryptic
that's
content gives us great cause for alarm.
Oh, that was
We
embarrassing.
have
Okay, I'm
crossed
not.
swords many times before,
No.
but it's not
I look
personal.
like the
We're
biggest
just on
phony
different
right now.
sides.
I
We
thought
don't
I
lack
always
in
think
empty.
Damselette means
And so, as
Sandrone.
fellow friends of Lady
Don't ask me
Damselette,
why.
it's
But
only right
Damselette
that you
is the
should be in the
Fatui
know about
name,
this.
of course, for Columbina.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of
Can they stop with these
I'll
3
leave the
billion
map here with
names?
you.
It's pissing
If
me
you
off.
do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
See, the
This is
Fatui
very
aren't the bad
accommodating of you.
guys.
We
They
can't
are
thank you
literally
enough.
teaming up with us right
Just doing
now.
my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodcry?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most.
Oh.
Behind the scenes, he may even be working
Wait,
against
okay,
him.
but that's like low-key the case with every single Fatui Harbinger, right? Like every single Fatui Harbinger has their own goals that they kind of prioritize. Except Child. Child is kind of a Tsaritsa, obedient Tsaritsa bot. That's the best way to describe it. Does Child even do something that's like not ordered by the Tsaritsa? I guess they help the traveler out a bit. Dottore is a fake friend.
whatever
True.
his
Yeah.
motives. We know that
She
he's
just wants to get
decisive
strong and that's it.
incredibly ruthless.
Yeah, true.
Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into 2 groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise.
Okay, I will say though, I like it much more that compared to in the Natlan Archon Quest, there is like there's a discussion with the team like basically in almost every Archon, or like actually in every single Archon quest, there's some kind of team up and then they discuss what's going on. And I feel like they didn't do that in Natlan at all. It just felt like random. I do like this. Maybe people find it repetitive by now, but like, I mean, it's always a different. I just like the way that this is
But at least take Cool Your Jet's Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aina?
Aww.
Detecting operational logic. Protect Aina.
Aww.
Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
Wait, should I put on my Columbina fit? Wait. Oh, there she is.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine.
Oh, that's awkward. Ignore what you just saw.
Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall...
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any...
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, alright?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's
That was the
gonna be
word
intense
reveal.
fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Note, while the Archon quest is in special phase, certain function systems... Yeah, fine.
Then you'd better get going.
I like that they warn you, though.
All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us.
Oh wait, this is fitting because I'm
Could it be
using Nefa and
Arlecchino or
Nefa's speaking. Wait, why do I have to play items? Fine. Llama. Lower. -5 hours, but it will be fun.
That's
I
quite
will
a
only do the
party.
first part probably. I don't know if I can do the entire thing in one stream.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
Am I supposed to fight them?
All adds up.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
You poor lost lamb.
Be silent. Observe.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
Oh wow.
Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
Damn. He just got killed off. What? Couldn't we intervene or something? Why didn't we just sit there and wait?
No more lies.
Maybe he isn't that trust.
May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at
What
some
key?
point.
Oh. Okay, that totally doesn't feel bad that we're using the key of someone we just watched die. I guess we're just gonna have... Oh.
There's no way through. Let's go
And
around.
this is a lot more immersive than other Archon quests. Wow. Oh my goodness.
trespassers. Here? What's wrong with you people?
Hey.
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you...
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live. If you stop
The
talking.
little sweat pulse.
Two
Oh,
other
he is
arbiters have the
stressing.
same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor...
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate.
Wait, what did he say? Two other Howjins had the same idea as you. They are already inside, but what's... Oh, yeah.
Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby?
Wait, who said what's wrong with you people?
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you people? Okay, that is actually funny.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me.
Lumin!
This is about more
Lumin.
than us versus the doctor.
Lumin!
His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry,
Peak mean.
and perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
It's giving, I totally did betray them.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long
Oh,
he's been
no.
planning it. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
Gemstones.
The Marrow spheres. He stole them.
He's
from
collecting the
rightful owner,
Infinity
Colin
Stones, true.
Oh, Lady Damselat? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finish what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on... I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and...
Okay, we do not care. What do you
Back
think?
when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselet, respectively. I was a part of the Damselet's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was
Oh,
distracted.
I think I know why.
It just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake
She
in
was in
anything
her
that
own
happened.
world.
She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present. So she didn't
What?
look further afield.
Okay, that's insane.
That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky.
Oh.
The doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way...
Oh, is this where we find out that the doctor did betray
After
Colombina?
she left, everyone in our unit merged with the doctors. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
Okay, I don't know how
Would he
that
create an
makes
artificial
sense,
moon
but
marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has...
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Colombina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
I will say though, they were in danger for like almost the entire time when they arrived here. Like things were crashing and like I don't know. I feel like they aren't safe here for this long talk that they're having. Maybe they are actually.
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Saritsa.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to... The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with
The
them.
plot must progress, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well, now we know what's going on here. Artificial moon marrow.
It
He's likely
didn't
well on the way to
actually work
completing it.
though.
Dottores' technological capability...
I fear this could get ugly.
Oh, jump scare.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh, he's dead.
Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean. The mystery unravels.
Observe. Be silent. Observe.
It makes sense that they force you to use Hydro Traveler because otherwise the abilities just wouldn't work. Oh, this is pretty. Wait, is there something in the... No. Oh, is the Tory already there? Oh yeah, I can see him.
Welcome one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to You've just been patiently waiting for us?
Oh, Lava clock it.
Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly.
And
so
can you
You've
stop
shown up
talking like
right
Disney
on
villain?
schedule. First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself.
Colombina! Ah, Centrona Colombina. Santina real.
Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective. Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me.
She really,
not
you
being a
aren't
polite
a
little
lot.
lady for you.
She really did say
We're
that.
colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have
Excuse
no
me.
intention of taking out my
Polonia
displeasure on
locked
your
in, true.
subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
Equal
You
rights.
sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's a Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth?
What is this?
In which
I
case,
was in Sumeru, but I wasn't in Sumeru
danger.
conversation.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone.
Do not touch
If you wish to
Sandrone.
leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag.
Yeah, show it to him. No. Sad. I guess yeah, she can't.
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities.
What do you mean self-centeredness?
How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean
Oh,
anything
Flynn,
to
wow.
Honor?
Honor.
I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction
No,
of a
why?
third. I will
Why
be
is
the god of a new world.
Why does
You speak to me of honor?
Okay.
How charmingly naive.
I know this is like super dark, super emo, and he's showing his true villainous, but I have the mirror of 2 moons in my possession reminded me of the I have the golden gold mirror la boo boo. You know what I mean? That one sound.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on.
Excuse me, what? This bioessentialism, bioessentialism, ableism.
Let's see if you can make me.
I have the one and only golden labu. Oh, finally we can fight him.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost. It all adds up.
Oh, what is he doing? Why does he have so much HP?
Is that the best you can do? Be silent. Do you fear?
No more lies.
Get lost. Is this all it takes to
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Branch into song with one heart.
An exact
No more lies. It all falls into place. It all falls into place. Seek within.
Arlecchino!
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than mine. Am I wrong?
Oh my gosh. Why is he so strong? Arlecchino solo.
Your actions betray your fear of me. Shatter like a reflection. Is that the best
Oh
you
no.
can do?
Receive my blessing.
Your actions betray your fear.
I didn't want to do that.
By the frost moon of old.
Close your eyes.
Playtime's over. The real experiment begins now.
Oh, I missed. Oh no.
Wanted my full attention, did you? Everlasting as the moon.
Is that the best you can do? You won't feel a thing.
Forest, protect us.
How's this?
It all falls into place. It all adds up. The deception ends. Laid bare.
Can he die already?
Disappointing.
You can't fall here? Oh, I
The Torah
died.
is too powerful to leave
What?
an official moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
The way I got zoomed away. Do we just run away now? Oh no.
Let's go.
No, Alekino,
I
no!
always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Oh, Kinkle. Just here to let you know, Notorious Peak. I don't know about that. But sure, I mean... sure.
Where's the traveler?
But thank you for joining, Kinker. Best Fatui Harbinger is Sandrone. I mean...
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being something weird is going.
Traveler? What brings you here at this?
Huh?
What are you in the
Is
mood
this
for
an
today?
illusion?
Hot dog or something else? We've got some.
Sorry, I'm.
Well, feel free to.
And
take
what
a
I
seat
mean
for
by
now.
that, he's
Let me know if you
low-key the
change your
best
mind.
part of this quest. I guess I will see that. Maybe he's he's probably a well-written, a villain.
Darling, look who it is.
I assume,
One of our
if he's
regular
getting so much
customers.
place.
Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Not just from you. But now you enjoy the quest. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice
Well, I'd love
sleep.
to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway,
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
What is she talking about?
We've had a lot of customers over
No
the
way
last few
TC
days.
playing story. Yeah, it was viewer requested. Let's put it like that.
Are more than just customers. Oh,
And I also need to do it anyway, so why not do it on stream?
see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize her at all. Could this be a false
False memory. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Good. I knew you had it in you. Aren't you going to try
No,
anything
can you
special?
shut up?
When did he show up? No, none of this is.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Cutscene. Oh wait. Colomina! Oh my god! Oh my god! Colomina!
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection.
Columbina transition.
Sense anything? I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside.
Oh no, Columbina.
If this was the space that killed both Revrier and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels... frozen. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution.
I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped.
Proud of her
If there was
transition.
any chance, I must return.
Yay. Okay, I did expect that.
Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? Hmm? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki.
Oh,
Is
that's
it
so
some sort
that's
of
so
dye?
pretty.
And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Oh, okay.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moonprayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Everyone else. Are these my memories?
Peek. Oh.
I can't touch them.
Oh
It's
no.
as if we're separated by
Over here! Over here!
Wait, I love that the music sounds like this. It sounds so distant.
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like if only I had known what would come to pass after. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
That's
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
okay. I don't need to see all of this again.
You're the
I played it
genuine Archon.
no, not yesterday. I played it a week
Was
ago.
right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Oh.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. Ah, this represents
My destiny. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents...
It's death, right?
That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. What?
fascinating.
What's going on?
Is she changing fate?
All I did was try to touch it. Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Or is it possible that there's more to this
No, it's still
space
death.
than my memories alone?
This card.
Yeah, no.
I need to get to the bottom of it. I'll try touching something else.
Me, please.
Is this the wind?
Gravity?
Traveler!
Interesting. Me. we all said me. Oh. Oh no.
Hyman, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave her behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do!
Oh my god, no. No, no.
Alone in there! What if something happens to her?
Is this the first time Paimon crying?
We've spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up
This is
against.
actually so sad.
Vittori's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Tevat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
So he will be OP basically.
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
Oh no,
The
child.
3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him
Okay,
would
but
do
like the
with
moon marrows are
that
kind of like
kind of
Infinity Stones if you think about
The
it.
trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
Oh, she just can't prove it. She knows she just can't prove it.
But not knowing when.
That one meme.
The doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore.
Yeah, classic Dottore activity.
His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people.
Yeah, he's
That's why.
literally a
People like
psychopath,
him see
I
everyone
think.
else as beneath them.
On a narcissist.
He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him.
Yeah, okay, that's
the basis
narcissism.
of all his social connections.
I think. I'm not a
hardly the only harbinger to pursue
psychiatrist,
their
so
own
I
interests,
can't
we all do,
diagnose.
and Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits.
Varka talking about
Dottore's
Dioxide.
actions
Oh,
are
yeah,
the
true,
Fatui
I forgot.
usurping authority
Whoops.
to become a god.
Me
For
getting
servant to the
exposed
Tsaritsa, that
for not
goes
knowing
beyond
the
being
blah,
disloyal.
blah.
It's treason of the highest order. We
Treason.
can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's
That-
will
that's,
once he gains the 3 moons' authority. Even we harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Among Us.
Of all the people to get caught by...
Oh, Paimon is done.
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
Oh
I
no.
get how you feel. I do. but it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting
I wish
a rescue
Paimon actually
operation,
had
we need
like
to confirm the traveler's
power.
location. I'll find
Because
a
Paimon
way.
is so weak. Does Paimon ever do anything?
But she's so scared. If anything happens,
He's one of the big bad words.
she might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else.
Oh.
Then think things through. Stick your neck out.
Sandrone!
Unless
Oh
you
my
literally
god.
your hair.
Queen.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone,
How did
okay?
Paluna fit
Put the
through the
stuff over
door?
there, and be gentle with it.
Isn't he kinda too big for the door?
Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy
Oh,
field.
I would be pissed
If I'd
too.
left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho.
Oh no. No.
Just go ahead and cry already.
Wow, Sandrone, that's not nice.
Paimon's not trying to make a scene, it's just, she can't.
Oh, Paimon.
Oh my god.
Let it all out. There's no
No.
shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system.
Oh.
You'll feel
Wait, why
better
is never
for it.
getting
Okay,
being
then. Well,
a
maybe
better
everyone
emotional
is having
support
a
than like
moment.
everyone
How about
else?
the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
I love her.
I thought
Oh,
you'd never
she's
ask,
so
my lady.
big.
Curses! You're next. Then you.
Oh, she would have absolutely cursed here if she was allowed to.
Dottore, you son of a...
Oh, she.
That's something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some
Just
sort
let
of
her
curse.
curse, please. We need cursing
Anything
Sandrone.
unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyze. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
Friggin'.
What twisted game is
She
he
just
playing this
basically swore 3 times
The moment I analyzed the energy composition,
without
some
swearing.
encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in Nod Cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or
Wow.
perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This
I do
world
love
is,
robots,
on
true.
the whole,
Based.
an exceedingly
Robots are the
dull
best in this
place.
game.
But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them.
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All
True.
Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation. Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
Duran!
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Wait,
Whatever
Syndrome
has
is
become of her,
actually right, though.
the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Oh.
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
Llama's actually smart.
Easier if the Traveler is
No.
No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy.
No. Poor Paimon.
Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if she was here.
This is so sad. Columbina.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moonprayer Night, I think I influenced reality. If only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moonprayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy.
Oh no, poor Columbina.
Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Where do I need to? Oh, there. Okay. Oh, she has a signature. Which she's not singing. That's interesting. That has to be on purpose. Interesting.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I know. Okay, I see.
It worked. Hopefully I can stay
Oh,
inside
it's a
for
bit
bit
pixelated. Columbina, that memory could be dangerous. You might... yeah, this might be 8-bit. No, Columbina, don't get pixelified. Okay, she's fine.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night. think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all.
Maybe it's
There
the
are big
traveler's
festive
memories.
decorations around.
I think.
Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dotori's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Okay, I knew it.
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right
Oh.
now is to find that mage.
Okay, it's on the day that Columbina went invisible.
Here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler.
Oh.
Huh?
Wait,
Columbina?
but isn't that?
I made contact.
No, that's just.
Me, Columbina. Huh?
That's the same thing that happened during Ghost Columbina, though.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no...
Huh? Huh? Wait a moment.
Yeah, this happened
This
before.
has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
stayed
okay,
over
girl,
there,
this was not that
thinking
long
no one would
ago.
ever find me again.
Maybe you need a
It was only
diagnosis
when
on
I named
memory
when I
loss.
decided to follow them. But did she
Sorry,
turn
I didn't
around
want to
because she
slander her.
sensed my
I
touch
love
just
Columbina.
now? Is it really possible
Now
that
you
from
see why she
here,
turned around during
I
that
can
scene.
change the past?
I thought it was just
If
because
I
of the
keep
ghost
following
one.
them. It's that gravity again.
Or did the ghost one just not communicate at all?
Every time I
And it
influence
was this one
reality
that
within
actually
that
communicated.
space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if
Oh.
it's trying to stop me from... I'm getting weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going.
This is kind of like when
You have to
Nahida
tell
was
everyone what
trapped.
happened.
But it's way more improved storytelling wise.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still.
Oh,
in
okay,
total
interesting.
silence.
Thank you.
I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Trilune.
Oh,
Two
the third one is
primordial
the
minerals
artificial
and
one.
One artificial specimen.
Okay.
You are wary of it. Good. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always.
Oh,
Courage
is he?
the sign of a true
Is he
hero,
asking us to join
and
him?
impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far
Oh, I
more
think he wants
timid
to
by
team up.
comparison.
But we're going to say never. I hate you, and then, yeah.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
It looks ugly.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
Emotional manipulation, yeah.
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say It is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
That sounds like a utopia, and utopias are never good.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
Period, yeah.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality?
Is he calling us too woke?
Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior?
Reality, obviously. Oh.
Or the reality?
Dotori, did you do a singular philosophy class in school? If you did this, then you would know that that doesn't lead to anything. It's just maximizing happiness doesn't lead to anything. There needs to be a general idea of advancing the society. It's not just about maximizing everyone's happiness. Yeah, go to school, please.
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing
Exactly.
to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Oh, he has a... I never noticed that he has like a special cut here. That's kind of emo.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
He's a colleague, Bone. That makes sense then.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown.
He's trying so hard to reach for similarities with the Traveler.
I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you.
And now he's glazing us, like,
Slowly
shut
but
up.
surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
The nerd emoji. Nudge with his finger up.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Clock it. Oh my god, Lumine.
Call it a long-time habit.
Okay, Lumina's still kind of cocky for the fact that she can literally die anytime.
Of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone.
Better late than ever, animation. Why was it so delayed?
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
No. Okay, I did predict this, but...
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so.
What an egoistical view on friendships.
Admit that they have provided some benefit to you.
Oh my god.
Morality, ambition, dreams.
Oh, he's walking on the...
Plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see
this is
that
kind of
the
funny.
only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time. He has the authority of all three moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend I'm
That
not
is smart, Luminia. That's what I was thinking.
You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
Period.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my
Okay,
personal
why did
growth
Lumine...
has served me well.
Lumine just said literally 2 seconds ago, maybe I shouldn't rage bait him into killing me, because I cannot, like, stand against the fight against him. Or, like, I can't stand a fight against him. And then 2 seconds later, she calls him a psychopath. I think I wouldn't have done that. But, I mean, I think he doesn't care that he's constantly being called slurs by everyone. I don't think he cares.
In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed,
Yeah, exactly.
perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example.
Wait, what happened to the Torah clones? It wasn't his entire thing that he had a bunch of clones. What happened to that lore? Where are his clones?
But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented
The self
horizons.
blaze is insane.
And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Oh, I completely forgot. Yeah, you're right. Oh. True, Nahida did destroy all of these clones. Would have been interesting to see what would have happened if Nahida kept the Gnosis.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
Oh, that was a cool animation. Interesting.
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead
Bro
of
is glitching. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, we're going to fall down. Can I run away, please? Oh, okay, I can. Fine. Can I fight him? Okay. Or is this genuine whale?
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection.
Kingdom
and
Hearts
one who falls
coded,
into a
true.
lake
Never
will
played the
drown
game,
in
but I
cold.
think I know what you mean.
The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries. squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist.
Wait, unless the god says that. Is he talking about like a dictator of the world that needs to make everyone equal? As the god prostrates themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living.
Who makes the rules we must live by?
Oh, okay.
Who has
He's
the right
against
to restrict
communism,
us?
basically. He's anti-communist. Because he says there needs to be a... Actually, no. Communism can still have dictators. But yeah. He talked about the rich getting richer. Like, he talked about the rich...
Can be rejected.
No. No, I don't want to use his abilities. Wait, how... 400... I mean... Is this supposed to be a test? Am I not allowed to use his abilities?
How does it feel to be among those with absolute
yeah, okay, I failed the test. I just wanted to see the big number.
conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit?
I'm sorry. You're thinking of libertarian socialism versus state social. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, yeah, that's a bit embarrassing that I couldn't specify that.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we
I
perceive
kind of
our
almost
world.
fell asleep, but still.
How
The
narrow-minded
Torah
we all
leaks.
were in the past.
Dr.
Why should
Hydra
the final
confirmed.
answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress.
Oh, shut up. No, that's not even true.
In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never
Okay,
been afraid to step up
he is
and play the role of the villain.
quite the step up from like the villains we had before. This is actually very good, but I feel like it's copied from somewhere. I feel like I've seen this formula before. Maybe in a Pokemon game.
Transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead.
Okay.
But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain.
Okay, well, at least he admits that he's the villain.
We are eternally bound.
Lumin is not thinking about it.
Can you truly say you would never turn to malice? If, after all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious.
Yep.
I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Teyvat beyond a point.
Okay, he wants to go across Teyvat, like across the borders of Teyvat.
You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world.
Okay, what's wrong with that? Will Dotori appear in Honkai Star Rail? True. Because like if he goes beyond Teyvat, doesn't that mean he will break out of Teyvat, which would mean that he lands in the Honkai universe? That's just a theory though. He's using base principles and twisting them into incorrect conclusions. That's all I got from his dialogue. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's true. But there's also just straight up things that are just false. Like, only villains push boundaries? I don't think so.
You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight.
Oh my god, we are fine on.
Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
Okay, this is so funny because like Lumina's like she barely moved her hand and didn't shake her hand at all. And like and then the voice was like, we are completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. Like she actually voice acted well, but like it's usually the opposite, that characters move a ton and then the voice is like but like that's kind of funny.
Make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me.
Only through conflict do we evolve through. Our voice and face expression don't match. Yeah, they don't.
Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Shut up. Columbina is irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
Period.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do, I can do better.
This is so funny. Like, it would be a funny statement. Like, it wouldn't be a funny statement if it wasn't for the fact that there's Traveler X Columbina pushing in the Archon quest till now. Which kind of makes it sound like Dottore is trying to riz the Traveler. But this is funny.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Okay, true, Lumine, but I will say, how does the Fatui just know... hi, friend. How does the Fatui know the Traveler's lore suddenly? Like, first they said, oh, we all know that they are the fourth descender, and now suddenly Dottore knows that, like, she's chasing after her brother. Okay, that is but like okay, obviously that's known, but like the fact that she's like wanting to step into every single footstep of the Traveler, of the sibling, I mean, I I don't... Did we ever tell that to anyone other than Paimon?
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
I wouldn't want that. Just came here to say hi since I already watched after doing it myself on the Archon Quest stream. That's okay. Thank you for joining.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, Lumine didn't give in a single time. She's just that powerful.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
He's kind of right, but the other option is not, like, he's probably making it seem, which is a false, I forgot how it is called, but like a false argumentation. Like, he's making it seem like there are two options, which are obviously follow Dottore or like do follow in the siblings' footsteps, but obviously that's not the case. But still, I guess he kind of has a point with this, because like it just, we do help. We don't do everything to push the goal to get to visit the traveler. I mean, okay, that's false. Because not everything that the traveler does is working towards the goal of finding the sibling. They also just help people because they want to help people.
Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for?
They do?
What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this?
You don't know this. I never... Paimon is family, okay? I'm pretty sure Lumine considers Paimon family.
I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my
Shut up.
And in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles.
That sounds like he wants to kill us, but yeah.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me.
Yeah, period.
But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
Yeah, and he's using he's covering up truth by twisting it and then making him bro whispering in her ear, whispering temptation.
My predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything
Oh no, mean, you can't be that.
Words can't describe.
I was going to say down bad for your traveler, but that sounds extremely problematic. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like as in, you can't be that desperate to find your brother.
Wherever you are right now, do you miss me too?
Oh, that's cute. Someone said Dottore is a strongest Redditor. True, I mean,
all right, everyone.
true.
Our next mission is clear. We need to
Dory.
contact all the major organizations,
Albedo.
explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Nodcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to
Oh
Natlan.
no, we're getting more Varka Lauma.
Dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Okay, this line is funny too, but then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Science will escort them to Natlan. Jehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person. That sounds like she's just disregarding Varka as an individual that can help. But I mean sure. Yeah. Maybe she meant something else.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Not that fee.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth
Aww,
at least
she's
2 or 3 days'
negotiating
work
with
for the
Nefa.
Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss, I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
More Laufa, please.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Nefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians...
Wait, is that Iglua?
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon what's going on in Nottingham.
Is Nahida going to be in the Archon quest? Please.
Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed.
Joan sounds so excited. Yeah, he
As
does.
such,
He does.
under no circumstances should anyone cross borders. Remain within Nodcry. That aside, personally, I Columbina. I'm sure, but who knows how it'll play
Okay,
out.
my mic just
Same goes
dropped.
for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful.
Nicole!
That voice again. Nicole? Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexencircle member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each.
Aww.
You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
Aww.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version. Specifically... sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourself.
No, I want to know. I want to know what it's made of. No. Oh, wait.
It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication
Nicole Cave, so good, true.
That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Finally we got to... Oh my goodness. That's a lot of work to do. Igla.
Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without... Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be...
The glaze.
Please, Lord Flint's... Sir Flint's. I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
I think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
That is real. I love showering people with compliments.
Hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Is the situation that bad?
We just held a strategy meeting.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Yowie. True.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of Lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodcry for civilian...
I only hope we have
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help. And we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this...
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget. Once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flint's?
If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something... How difficult is it going to be?
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis.
but I have a feeling that she'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
Oh.
No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is
Ilua is
an
getting so
incredibly serious situation.
rocked up over this.
Indeed, I am.
And what? I told you, I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry,
drinking a
perhaps
big
start by
glass.
drinking a big glass of water.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger?
Oh, he is cooked.
Allow me
Oh no,
to
the
express my
doomed Yaoi.
sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish.
Oh no, they're making plans. That's the
Play
worst
some
sign.
cards and bask in the sun.
Making plans is literally the worst sign.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my. This...
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of
Oh,
crises.
is he outing himself?
When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Heavens. Now that's a horror.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once
No.
it's over.
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll come back in one piece.
No, take it. No.
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety
I
first as
do
you proceed
not
with the
think
operation.
this conversation would make sense if Flynn doesn't die. So I'm really confused because I don't expect Flynn to die. But maybe Flynn is going to die. But would they kill off a playable character though? I don't think so. But like, what was the point of this conversation? Other than like showing us more yaoi. Surely he won't die, right? Hey, no spoilers.
This should do it.
I'm kind of good at that game.
Last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space. It consumed a lot of Kuvaki.
Oh, this is not
Try
pixelated.
and be more careful this time.
Oh no, it is.
I need to leave key
Time to go into
behind
pixel
because of
hell.
less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
To show the new character, of course. Yeah, but they could have done that in a different way. It's quite, for a debut conversation, it's quite the conversation.
Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... Huh. It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
What?
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions.
Interesting.
Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Dottore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much do you know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
The process of elimination.
Hold up! Our mystery ally never showed up even once!
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the space. Although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality.
Interesting.
Anyway, is this the flagship? The Traveler mentioned that's where she was staying. I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work, if nothing else? I can now be sure that it is not simply memory. She mentioned where her room was. I think it's this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. She and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope she's okay.
Oh no, she doesn't even know that we got abducted.
Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to try and leave them some
What's
clues.
It's fine.
Please, Traveler. I really hope you find this.
Meow. Meow.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rerir showed himself, yes. It's also where the Traveler and I...
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much... The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering, but we can make it up to them later.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
Wait, she did say that.
I'll need to carefully control my strength.
I don't think that's a link. I don't, Colombina, that's just random. I mean, Colombina's font is kind of ugly. She's sending messages like she said she would, yeah. Oh, this one's hot. It's fine, I can do it. I'm a pro at this.
There's a noise outside the door. Please, you have to see these words.
Please.
Well, do you sense...
Unfortunately, no.
And this place was our last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in not. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Oh no.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then. Wait.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Paimon might have overeaten slightly. What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normally a little more than usual. The Traveler and Paimon. It's really you.
It's 2 different times. Yeah, that makes sense.
About a victory feast. Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her. All right? Wait. So this is the night after the battle against Rare. How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. Time. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection, and everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards? Starting from the moment I fell in? Not long till Moon Prayer night now. It's gonna be even livelier than tonight. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person. Paimon.
Oh.
No, I can't. Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on. And in any case, instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer night. They'd never conceive of that possibility. Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh? Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the fall sky. If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way one day.
Huh. Guess someone's gotta be the optimist. The present. The future.
Longest Star Wars reference.
There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the trouble.
The moonlight?
I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time.
Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember. I need to write down as much information as I can.
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady.
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days.
You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate.
Sure, we are, yeah. Wait, what? You truly have? Oh, okay, okay.
This is all I can leave for them.
Oh.
How I wish I could stay here, but it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
What? Huh. Oh, that's the message she left.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki. But her future is our past.
That's our hard work, true.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Reihir of Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Only when I'm in a good mood and at leisure.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a
I like the dynamic between Flint and Nefer. They are both smart. That's the dynamic. Yay.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to. Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected
That makes
4
sense.
moons.
The fourth one, the fake one.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the frost moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks.
Interesting.
And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
It's certainly possible. In which case, The fourth moon you detected may be Dottores' artificial creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps try going for a walk. Or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this. I need more time, and I need progress.
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look,
yeah.
everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Switch up.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
Interesting.
All right, then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations. But we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
Okay. Wait. I do predict that Sandrone will like be shocked and like a bit like look away in a sentimental way, because she will lose her facade of being bratty and then show that she actually cares and that she's like happy to hear these news, but also like emotional about it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's kind of like what I thought.
That's the best news we've received in a while.
She did get flustered by that. She looked hopeful.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
She's smiling. Look.
Miss Sandrone, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
Wow, Albedo, thank you. Thank you for saying that.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her? Also, if she's alive, Rarier and Thalindis might be too. But
Oh
as far
no,
as we
please,
know,
please,
neither
not
of them have
Mr.
come back out.
Mr. and Mrs.
That
You know
space
who.
may not have an exit at all.
No,
I'm afraid I must concur with
please,
Miss Nefer in this.
I want them gone.
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken notes on everything you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dottores' energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it.
Who's the best with Chewie? I guess Wanderer. No. Wait, no. Yeah, we have Big Giant.
Alright,
Child.
I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on.
This quest is long.
Are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the traveler's luggage in here. Speaking of the traveler, where could they be? There's a note from Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad. Also, traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you
We're like 25% of the way. Not the entire, right? I'm like more than 50% for the first act, right? I only want to do the first act.
Sweet. Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, every gacha is.
This is the traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use day to day are here.
It wasn't like Mondstadt's quest only 3 hours or something in total.
Was responsible for that.
I think it was really low.
What do we have here?
Oh.
The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. This must belong to the traveler. Hang in there.
Peek. Not Sandrona, just moving in casually.
Polonia. Search keyword world.
I can play as Polonia. What? Oh, please tell me that if Sandrona is playable, that like she will use this. Like she will just use. She does her elemental skill and she switches into him. That would be so peak. That would be so peak. No, not this. Okay, I'm not reading any of this. Why does she have so many books?
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation concerning the apocalypse. I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. This was an ancient Romorian technology, a wisdom unparalleled. I never imagined that Romorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named, the world formula.
Lore skipper, I'm not reading all of this, okay?
Human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The end of humankind may well be upon us right now. The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Variables? Surely that can only mean one thing. Descenders? Dottore likely captured
Oh,
the
descenders,
traveler
yeah,
because of her
they are
descender
variables.
But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself.
Oh, she's theory crafting.
Why would need anything beyond that?
She's actually lore theory crafting in Genshin. No way.
Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us...
This probably made so many lore players bust. I'm pretty sure. True, I love her theme. Her theme is so good. For the next
Polonia, search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Oh wait, no, that's... Surely it's this. Seems like diary in the city. Maréchaussée hunters. No. Anyway, research directors have Renee out after discovering it was a division. This is all Narcissenkreuz lore, right? About the Golden Troop. Fortuna. Oh wait, this is a... No, okay. Okay. Real lore players would have already read these 2 years ago. Wait, they are already in the game.
These titles are pretty esoteric.
Polonia, show me a stitch and then Fatui soldiers would love. That's diabolic, no.
Observe and compute the pathway displayed in the guidance diagram. Deconstructing and reversing its effects could generate potential ideas. So, it's one of Renee's draft lectures. Deconstructing the pathway. I suppose that could lead to a breakthrough. This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
Oh, please.
Polonia, search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Yeah. Like, literally, who's reading that? Yes, they are the notes all over Fontaine, except the ones you bring to her. Oh, okay, I see. Oh wait, I just skipped. Sorry, I just skipped what she said. Guess you were trying to come up with a name, and it seems there's no going back. As he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things he is, but Arya, excuse me, I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this?
Great Detective Herlock, the alchemist and the clockwork saint? Isn't this a novel? Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well. Whatever. I guess it's not beyond the realms of possibility that Renee would say nonsense like that on occasion. Memory, wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to these techniques. The way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was comprised of machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his technologies were created.
Oh, he was like Nose.
That's why I was born.
Noxus Novus. Wait, how is he called again? Nose. Yeah, that intelligent machine that thought that the world
Renee.
sucks.
His full name was René de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected.
Best pronunciation of his name. What name? Did I mispronounce something?
That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization. Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology. The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels. These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned Renee's research. Assuming that the 4 orthants correspond to alchemical categories.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
The chemical marriage model? Elen would have scoffed at that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical
Oh, true, yeah. Elaine Guillotine? She literally just said it, so like I should have. I didn't pay attention.
What was Elen's view on Renee?
Elen, okay.
I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely.
Elen Guillotine?
Oh, now I remember.
Oh,
Elen's
Guillotine.
old notes are here too. That Renee seemed most
Okay,
nervous
sorry.
when he spoke to me.
Sandrina, I do not care. Narzissenkreuz is
Either
not
way,
my
his words are not to be believed. Yep, that sounds
strong
like Elen.
point.
My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Makes a change. Good.
I think for a lot of people it's like King Dashred lore that's like triggering. I don't mind King Dashred lore, but I do mind Narzissenkreuz lore.
Some of Elen's old files are completely consistent with these records. He must have gotten them from the tower.
You can skip this if you want to. The entire conversation. Is any of this relevant for the Archon quest?
He may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Didn't believe a word they said. Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. As for Elen...
We wouldn't have to be watching this if it wasn't for lore skippers. They go over it again. Oh, okay.
It's been too long. I forget what he said. What would he have said?
Oh, okay. So everything that she said, it's basically like the end of the Nordcry quest, where she's just summarizing the Narzissenkreuz events.
Yes, that's how he used to think at least. He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous.
But this is clearly building up to something. She can't just be yapping to herself in 2 Archon quests for so long and then not lead to anything.
He died having never seen the outcome.
Do we get like a playable character from Narzissenkreuz other than...
Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research?
Or is it like for Cinder on his own quest?
Deem his philosophy incompatible with your model. The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach. Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category of lunatic in town. Next to Dottore,
Okay.
every other madman looks sane.
Are we done?
You once asked me what I wished for. Should have asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness.
Freeze, can you summarize, like, did she make any important thing, like any important point? She was talking about machines, but, and then we got a close-up of her, like, thing that, like, I don't know what it's called, like the thing that goes around. Like, is she... I guess that was already clear.
Even the
Just from her name as a Fatui marionette. But like, is there anything else? I played it as if Fontaine came out today, then Singers would have been part of the Archon quest. Yeah, true.
First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other. Now, search between these two extremes.
Oh, I see.
Then, the construction criteria. Variables. The sparks of civilization shall run out unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Traverse the world, space-time, and civilization.
Okay, my mind is blown. Is that the, are these the descenders? The small dots that are...
The primordial power that differentiated itself from the void. The power of light. Yes, light.
Primordial power is light?
Records. Hyperborea. This is horrendously complicated.
Okay, yeah, true. I agree.
Variables. I need to think this through again.
It is horrendously complicated.
How do you think it looks, Polonia? Like the frenzied scrawlings of a madwoman? Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade. I jest. But true madness does often start with trying to save the world. What would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me institutionalized. So would Rosaline. She's been dead for a while
now. No, don't mention my queen. She's not dead, y'all. Rosaline is coming back, and Snezhnaya, she's coming back.
When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous dress she used to wear. Such a bizarre choice. What possessed her? Oh, and the clack-clack of those heels used to drive me insane. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know that I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact. The world needs a solution, but I don't need the world's validation.
True.
It's the world begging me for answers. Not
true, Sandrone. True. Ruin. Do I actually have to serve her tea? Oh, that's so peak. That is so peak. Oh, that does not look healthy. I would not drink that. That looks radioactive. Please, don't drink this. Why is it glowing? I joined and the first thing I heard is Rosalina's coming back. Holy copium. I mean... I think I have a point.
Oh, cookies to go with the tea. Let's see. They must be from that person who brought those documents. I see they're from Hotel de Boer. Something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Merapede's fun-filled mill collection system. Fortune cookies. Have a lucky start to your day.
Aww.
Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. Then things will surely go well for you.
Okay, I did notice that in the previous Archon course and in this as well, they do reference stuff like breathing normally and like drinking and like doing activities that everyone has to do regularly. And I think it's funny. Like it feels like a Twitch streamer saying go hydrate constantly. By the way, go hydrate. True. I also have something to hydrate myself.
What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the
Exactly.
brink of existential.
Arlecchino! Escort the evacuees to Snezhnaya.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters
Is
released
this
by
where
the Doctor.
Snezhnaya is? Like at the end of this? Like basically on the other side?
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks.
As you wish.
Transfixed.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
She's
You look
quoting
well.
Columbina here. Oh, I didn't even realize. Not this bum.
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour.
Oh,
to
okay,
stay
okay.
out of his line of sight.
It is the way to Snezhnaya.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya. While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one.
Decree? Oh,
Still,
okay,
I
okay.
wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
Oh. I think that's Dottore doing though.
Lay to bear. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
This is where you fall.
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now. I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I knew it. I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next...
Pretty awesome sauce, bro, trying to be hip with the kids. Yes, Nodcry is near the southernmost territory of Snezhnaya. I see.
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
What in the world has been going on in Nodcry?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
Oh, that's... Wanderer PTSD.
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison. I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're acting like a common adventurer.
Actually, wow, okay, Arlecchino.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
Those two really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did.
Also,
Right?
what about Fontaine? He also did a lot in Fontaine. Did Arlecchino forget that?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
Okay, I love these two.
No. I'll stop talking.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nodcry.
Wait, isn't that the same curse that Flynn was talking about?
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
Okay, then. That's cool.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
They are so happy. They are so happy to finally cook Dottore.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nodcry due to the presence of unretrieved research materials.
Sure, okay, surely. Okay. Surely they are not just doing that to stall Tsaritsa's like first debut.
By the way, how's my old partner doing?
True.
I'm assuming they're with you?
Partner? You mean the Traveler?
Oh.
I'm afraid I have bad news. She was captured after our failed assault on Dottore's lab. Her
He
whereabouts
should
are currently unknown.
be quite hit by that, I feel like. Sandrone's sweep, true.
What? Why?
Okay.
Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue her.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Fine. I guess I'll...
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out.
Was Arlecchino's title the Knave the entire time?
Uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth.
Is it always the Knave?
The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments.
I thought it was just Arlecchino.
The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat.
Or does it depend on like what kind of business she has?
However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to escalate.
I'm just talking about the name here. I know she's both called Arlecchino and the Knave.
Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nodcry consider it our duty to stay and fight him to
Always
the
is okay.
end. Whatever.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
I hope you're right.
That is a big blob.
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and...
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
It's so cute.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
Oh, okay, thank you, Freeze.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms. Thanks to research by Master in the Hexen Circle, we know that Tevat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the
God,
Void
you
Realm.
clarified I was literally typing lore skipper. Okay, I do know what the titles are, okay? I'm not some local.
Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains
The
no
rain,
abyssal
yeah, the rain
energy.
in Nordkai is so cool.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy. It's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought
Oh.
Rarier? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it, not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use Light Realm energy in principle.
Oh, okay, thank you, Freeze. Yeah, okay, that clears that up. I completely missed that because I was so shocked when Flint like said to Iglua that like he can't leave Not Cry, but that makes sense then.
Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from Light Realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state.
By original state, they mean primordial states, perhaps? This feels like just guess crafting. Lore guess crafting.
This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy. Maybe there is indeed a prism in this model.
Light realm energy, okay. And light realm energy is different to primordial energy?
I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved. It is at once a masterwork of engineering and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology.
I thought it was Kave.
But back to the energy field before us. If this is pure Light Realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the Light Realm?
Should we give it a try?
We should.
What the albedo burst? Watching this feels like watching a lore player try Stygian.
Clear signs of disruption.
Yeah, that's
at the
exactly what I
periphery of the
mean.
energy field. Now you try.
But I thought that that primordial energy is superior to elemental energy and was like more ancient and stuff. And since when do we know about light energy?
All right, here.
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy
Or do they
field to a
mean
significantly greater extent.
albedo corrected? Do they mean by light energy the opposite of abyss energy? I'm so confused.
I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure Light Realm energy. And that
But the energy field is huge.
we don't have to neutralize it completely. That's all for theory.
So you knew I was here.
God Destroyer 69. Hi. Oh no, I did not think that that name would be on full display. Primordial refers to what elemental energy existed before the 7 elements in their modern form, like phlogiston. Light realm energy is just what creatures from the light realm use, since they are also... Okay, I see.
Huh? When did you get here?
Since they are also primordial in nature, it can be considered the same. See, okay. See that I was not that far off.
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru. You can end a person's whole career by
Better late
interrupting
than
them
never.
mid-speech.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using Anima to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades, with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
Oh, that did no damage. The one word charge attack, I'm sorry. That probably hit for 10k. Without buffs? That's not doing anything.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
That's a lie. That was probably just Doran's burst lasting longer and then hitting one more time right before Wanderer hit.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Stop the glaze, no.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go in to investigate.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
He was active. he was activating Desert Pavilion.
Don't worry.
True.
I got this.
That's like the only reason to charge
Just
attack
give
on
me the
him.
signal if you need help, and I'll
Light
dive
realm
right in.
includes the moon goddesses, the heavenly principle. Oh, the wish. Oh, okay, I see.
What do you mean, signal?
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked.
Is this buffed Albedo?
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Are no humans? Oh, okay, no, they are dead.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing.
Okay.
We can only assume they're dead. Also,
it's watching us. That's
I
not an
think,
animal's
oh, I think I know what he's doing. He's posing, is it literally the law of not, I guess kind of like a Matrix, or like, that he's like putting everyone to sleep and making everyone feel happy memories while he's the observer and like controlling everything? Is that what's going on? And they're not really sleeping, but rather like their souls are somewhere else, and that's why their heart is not beating. It's just that the physical form remains in that realm, if that makes sense. That's just my
Doesn't seem
theory.
eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
let's keep looking around.
Why the animals, though? Like, why are the animals okay? Why is there one animal
Same
for each
situation
human?
everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Oh,
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
did Wanderer just outwoke Albedo?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
Okay, so does the Tory make everyone a furry? Does the Tory just give everyone their own persona?
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
The music. The music.
Over there. I hear a voice.
What? Can you show me the directions correct?
Squall and fury.
Please. Help us. Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone collapsed. Then my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
Oh no.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances, this would be an extremely radical experiment. Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left.
True.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer.
Agreed.
Oh, okay, let me guess. While we want to leave, we get held back by the Tory. And then Albedo and Wanderer are captured as well. Oh, never mind. Okay.
You're back. We saw some things that take a strong stomach.
That was a
Otherwise,
guess into the blue.
We're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
I thought they would create some tension. I don't know. It's all just info dump. Till now.
Yes? Who is it?
Don't guess again. Shut up. Let me guess. Let me have some fun.
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields.
Sorry, that was mean. It's okay.
It's possible to tear them open using elemental energy.
I get what you meant.
Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any
Sounds like he's living down to our expectations.
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland.
Green statue.
Is this the traveler's inner world? I was expecting something more vibrant. Wait.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you.
What are you looking at? That sounded so suspicious.
I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced. Is there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero?
Are we getting actual traveler characterization?
I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon. I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Oh, she's diving into you mean interesting.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into...
Oh my goodness. I'm so scared. This is like... This was terrifying.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you.
Oh my god.
This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But what happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say,
Shut up.
I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again. But only for you.
What?
No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much
Exactly.
sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them.
That's
They
true.
would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could
That's low
most
key.
empathize.
That's literally fine though. Fine with his 7 billion cycles. I forgot.
Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Tevat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to... Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are
Alien,
ostracized,
alien.
outcast.
Alien.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly.
Oh, shut
I can
up.
change that. I will grant
Stop
you
with the
special
manipulation.
privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
Also, when are we getting a cutscene?
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions. For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry? So far, the common thread linking all 3 scenarios is that the Traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it? I'll keep this question in mind as I carry
What's
on.
Columbina's theme? Oh, that's Raria.
You never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rarir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
The cannon. That's right. I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town. And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time.
Deserved.
itself.
Absolutely
But even
deserved.
so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time. She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam? She's strong. I'm sure she can manage. But the force released when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage. EC Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me.
Okay, I love how they specified future present. The present is the future. Oh, not the Latin.
There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nodcry. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please, heed me once more!
No, Columbina, no!
Work.
Hey, wake up. Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up now!
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
Why are we...
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually.
Where are we?
And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
But I feel so safe here.
Oh.
And your coffee, right? It's so bitter, but it smells lovely.
It's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass tea?
The Frost Moon
Oh, this
Scions
classism.
led a more
Sandrone.
existence than the Fatui.
Wow. This is disrespectful
You've
because
never eaten one of these
you don't
before.
know how Columbina grew up. So, like, you could be spoiled and rich and stuff, and Columbina, she was a god, to be fair, but, like, you don't know how she got raised. Also, was Fey language, which should be based on Greek. Yeah, I realized it sounded more Greek than Latin, but I was hoping that no one would question that I said Latin, so that I don't have to correct myself. That was a bit stupid, but it's fine.
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. I had a little free time today, so I made a batch.
Spontaneous in
Rosalie will
this
be
show.
here shortly, but if you really can't wait, I guess you can go ahead and... Hey, at least let me finish before you start eating. Did the Frost Moon Scions teach you basic table
That's so
manners?
mean. She's making fun of her
Because
culture.
you're the high and mighty moon goddess.
Okay, she does not care at all.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful. But there's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer. Ugh, some people can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, Narcissus?
This is literally me trying to remember Narcissenkreuzelaw.
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Yes, that was it. Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Narcissen.
So,
She pronounced it so cutely.
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
Huh. What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Elen did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own.
Interesting.
Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, neither of us is the self-sacrificing type.
Freeze, this is you trying to explain Nazis and Kreuzlaw to me. Never mind, you're not going to remember.
Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me, or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person. I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please. And ideally, it would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Wow. Was that her near-death experience?
Did I pass out? Of course. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here. And I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along.
Okay, see all the Columbina power deniers. This is her weakened state. And she still basically protected the entire land of the Frost Scion people things. Yeah. So like, she has power. She's OP. Not OP necessarily, but she's strong.
I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead.
Yeah, she used like 10% of her power. Maybe 5%.
All of this. And will I ever find my way back? It's getting harder and harder to use.
We can glaze him all later. Is he as strong as a doctor though? Or, is she as strong as a doctor? Probably not.
I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
This is probably when the traveler first arrived in Nordcry.
The final night cemetery. This is where Flint.
Oh, never mind.
How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Okay, I remember. This was when they were looking for a strategy to kill Aurelia.
Difficult, yes, but it is all.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, I remember. Was this my...
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Wait. She showed the right books. She tapped on the books.
Hope we don't land.
They're my friends.
She showed the books. That's so cute.
And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
That's peak. I won't say I forgot about it, because I don't think I did.
That should do it.
But that makes it really cool.
Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the path. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not? That's...
Wait, you did what?
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past. It's now or never. Sea Island? How far back in time is this?
Oh, okay.
Luanatar? I can't sense her.
Seeing Eneva and Aino reunite.
No. Stay calm. Think, Columbina. A way back, do I? Go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, Dotori's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune Authority?
Now or never rapper reference.
I can't.
True.
If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune Authority. Does that mean? I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like...
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection to me. Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here. Now it makes sense.
She was she the... okay. Okay. That makes sense, yeah. I was going to say, was she the...
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze
the
blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into...
thing all along. The Lunatar.
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece
Oh,
of
okay,
my
it's
own
not
soul
her,
to
it's her
create it.
creation.
That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space. It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered. Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your...
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past after this point is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still
She really
didn't
did say
recognize the
smooch.
soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. As you find...
Hey, you scared it off.
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side. Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help.
Oh. Can you actually see this at the start of the Archon quest?
You too. Go.
That's
and
actually
live your
stunning. That is so powerful.
story. As for mine, my...
That's where it ends?
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please.
What a way to start a conversation.
Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom... Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground, but it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities it offers.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit?
Why is she thinking about that?
And look where it got him.
Perform holy deeds like ripping off heads.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't do it.
True.
Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes
True,
in the
the
wrong
Tory is
person.
delusional.
But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on, and they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met, but there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you. Why don't I lower my requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
If she didn't experience the real, I think she does it. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I can see it.
Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing.
Oh, he did not care about getting stabbed. I like in the sense that like he wasn't had at all. Oh, it's the C4. The C4 Hydro main character's shield coming in clutch. Wow. No, no.
Now then.
Peak.
A new face. Interesting.
In truth, this is the first time they meet after Wanderer has went through his transition. Windblade.
You're still gonna call me Hat Guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. I'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue? I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Now we're even. Distracting Dotori was tough. I won't lie. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. I'd hoped to use it to take him out. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right now. Dotori doesn't recognize me, but his segments were originally made based on an analysis of my
I'm so
operational
stupid.
principles.
That's why he said new phase, because I'm okay. Please have some mercy with me. Obviously, Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because Wanderer deleted himself from Irminsul and no one remembers him.
I expect it's only a matter of time before he figures out what I am.
So Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul.
Okay, thank you for just saying that.
Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming you, okay? And I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dottore are equally important goals.
Aww.
Everyone would be pretty stuck without you. It's best you live to fight another day.
Oh, why did his voice softened?
How are you holding up? Hat Guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field, and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that Dottore didn't do anything to you.
All right. Rescue operation complete. Let's head back. There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
True moon. Oh, God. No, stop. Let me leave.
Understood.
You should
I will
stop
bear
here.
the Farit's
Ow!
decree in mind.
They just closed the game. I can't escape. Okay. Well, anyway. They let you go now? Okay.
I don't see what's so awesome about it, though. Does
Can't
he
leave
really
the
think
cutscene
everyone
still.
else is as immature as him?
You can exit.
To Tartaglia's level.
Okay, I will just read through this.
I thought you might say that. How's your progress?
Quite promising, actually. That alchemist Albedo gave me a few ideas. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nachtschitzenkreuz Institute. Rene de Petrichor and Jakob Ingold. Elungilton despised Rene's theories and methods, but he never managed to come up with better alternatives either. So I adopted some of Rene's ideas.
I thought Alain was like a father to you. He and Rene were mortal enemies, were they not?
And what would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed.
They can't.
For all we know, Alan Giltan might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. He's dead, and I'm alive. So it's my call to make. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life. Only the living get to decide what happens next.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still screwed on? And you still have all your limbs?
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you. I am perfectly composed.
Glad you're okay.
Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right. You think we, the Fatui, were worried about you?
We were worried.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea parties.
She's mad.
It's a laugh a minute with you guys.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well. I am rarely so unequivocal, but in this case, we had full confidence in Hat Guy.
He said he knew what he was doing. Albedo and I pretty much had to just wait outside on standby. Meanwhile, Hat Guy broke into the energy field and rescued the Traveler solo.
Solo.
You have to mention that.
The way he said
Well,
solo.
I'm thoroughly impressed. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Solo.
Is she back? Is she really back? Traveler! It's really you! Oh, thank goodness! Paimon missed you so much!
You
Oh.
can finally breathe easy, Paimon.
It's great to have you back in one piece! Paimon's been having nightmares the whole time you were gone! Look at them. You know, once you reach my age, there's nothing better than watching a misty-eyed reunion between friends.
Her age.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age, too. I bet Ino and Anefa would be tearing up as well if they were here.
Varka, I'm not sure Anefa can cry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Hey, your eyes are looking a little red and puffy. Come here. Let's hug it out.
What? Ew, no! No, thank you.
You're not everyone.
Did she just say, ew, no? You're not my dad, okay?
Empty-handed. While I was being held captive, I learned a lot about Dottoro's current capabilities and what he plans to do with them.
The three moon goddesses were even more powerful than we imagined. No wonder Dottore believes himself to be equal to the gods. Maybe even superior.
Utter blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Oh, Lama's mad.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting discovery. And I believe Miss Sandrone has something to share too.
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean up after a crumbly cake. It always comes back to haunt you.
Aww, this might gonna be that
Our
life.
next step is to find a way to bring her back.
A place where time flows backwards, with no destination in sight. Surely it must have been created for a specific purpose. But I fear the answers are buried deep into Vat's history, held by great powers beyond our reach.
It sounds like she's on a specific path through time, just traveling in the opposite direction to us. The question is, where does that path lead?
Yeah, she doesn't
Or
look
will
really
it
happy.
keep going to infinity?
Where does that path lead? That's a Mizuki reference.
We considered that question as well. Strictly speaking, time is not
Okay,
infinite.
okay. I can be the only one, but Flint always looks high because of his red eyes. Like slightly red eyes from like here.
Indeed not.
Every road has an end.
Nicole! You sure love quietly sneaking in mid-conversation.
I do, in fact. It's something I've always
Nicole,
done at our
oh my
mages' tea
god.
parties.
This delayed
Mysterious,
reaction.
and persuasive.
Peak. Nicole.
You wonder what lies at the end of her road. Well, just as the world has a beginning and an end, so too does time. And so, the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born.
She's so cute. Wait, what? Just the word has a beginning. So the end of the road is the moment that Tevat was born. So it's just a loop? Oh no, she means Columbina. But like, no, we already know that she cannot go further than the birth of Luna Lublaki thing. Direction had 300 millisecond thing.
But where Miss Columbina will end up along this road, that depends on where this particular river of reverse time began.
What about
Oh, okay,
the
she explained
original moons
she
and the
explains
moon
it here.
goddesses? Do they have a beginning too?
All things do. In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky.
God,
It was the
please.
Dragon King Nibelung who raised
I'm
three
sorry,
moons into
Nicole,
the
but
heavens,
wrap it up,
and thus were
please.
the moon goddesses
I just
born.
wanna leave.
They were shadows of the planet, born to wield Nibelung's
Kuvaki, I mean the
authority
special
and oversee
one,
the world
the
on his
lunar one.
behalf. They were extensions of his will, manifestations of his majesty. But then one day, they disappeared just as suddenly as they had once been brought into being. Nobody knew where they had gone.
Stop. Please let me leave. Lunata. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I will just be closing the game. Yeah. Bye bye everyone. Oh wait, no, that means... Wait, how long does it take? Because I don't want to log into the account and then... I don't want to log in and then like have to skip through the cutscenes until I can play again. Does anyone know if it works like that? Should take another 2 hours, shouldn't take too long. Okay. Thank you for these two very different answers. So I just can't log into the account now. I guess I'm forced to stream tomorrow. Okay. Well, see you tomorrow, I guess. If I don't find another solution. How long ago was a save? I have no idea. Try logging off, okay.
But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me
One
on
second.
track?
Please, don't tell me that it just eradicates all my process. It won't, right? Okay. Oh no. This is a bad sign, right? This means that we are in the domain.
Like I thought.
Oh my god, bruh.
Have emerged since.
Okay, that is actually so shit, though, that I just cannot leave the quest. I'm just forced to stay in here forever. Okay, well then. Just press escape. I can't click escape, it doesn't do anything.
But how can I be sure that I'm
There's
going
no
the right
escape
way
option.
without scenes from reality to keep me on track?
So this is what everyone was complaining about. Yeah, no one has 7 hours of their day just to dedicate to a Genshin story quest. Most people don't. Like, I do on some days, but like... Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. And see you tomorrow or some other day. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this. But yeah, see you then and bye bye.